Lesedi Developers have come out guns blazing in defense of their reputation, which they claim was marred by reports in the media terming them as fraudulent. The realtors hit headlines when agitated potential land and property owners stormed their offices, claiming not to have received title deeds or any proof of payment a year after completing the agreed payment. In a strong-worded statement to newsrooms, the realtor admitted, and I quote, "We know that our challenges in delivering on some projects have led to frustration for our clients. We're truly sorry." End of quote. They further proceed to distance themselves from the allegations, and I quote, "The allegations of scamming and conning people are ridiculous and completely untrue." End of quote. With cases of Kenyans being defrauded of their hard-earned money in pursuit of land ownership on the rise, experts in land transactions warn that Kenyans are partly to blame as they fail in doing their due diligence before depositing funds.
If you understand the process, you cannot commit your money to somebody who doesn't own that parcel of land.
Most of the people who get conned, it is out of their own undoing.
They further insist that Kenyans have taken shortcuts by making land purchasing a one-time event, while it's instead a process that can take anywhere between 1 and 90 days. Besides the purchase price, there are also other accompanying costs that can also not be avoided.
But when you find that somebody goes and tells you that this is their property and you don't want to spend an extra coin other than the purchase price to go to the ground and to go to the necessary requisite land offices and professional offices like the surveyor's office and spend a coin, that's when you end up realizing that cheap is expensive.
The cost of a search is just 500 shillings. The cost of buying a RIM is just 500 shillings. You can imagine the small things that people ignore, which are very important.
Advocate Maingi Kamau has been assisting with land-related cases.
As a purchaser, it's upon you to make sure that you confirm the genuinity of the documents and the property on the ground.
Peter Gitau, on his end, insists that it's important to involve technical experts in this field to facilitate the process of due diligence.
Involve a legal person. You have the search, you have a RIM, engage now a technical person, that is a surveyor.
But will fully digitizing the land acquisition process curb the irregularities being currently witnessed?
You see, Kenyans always have a way of beating the system because at the end of the day, the buyer and the seller, they have the ground which is manual, they have their documentation which will be manual. So the only digital platform that maybe will be available is the title number, maybe the green card, but at the end of the day, bulk of the work will still be manual.
David Kagina, K24.